Today we're talking about Java. We're asking fans for their life hack, how to make the perfect cup of coffee. From cream and sugar to fantastic flavors, what, in your very caffeinated opinion, is the best way to make a cup of joe?
So this is another hack. And like everybody has, I mean, not everybody, but most people have coffee. I'm having a lot of coffee. I'm having coffee. We were talking right now. But like, how do you have the best cup? And we've all become so spoiled with the Keurigs or going to Starbucks, right? But if you're at home and you want to make a great cup of coffee, what do? And everybody's got their own way. So we're going to share these things. And then, maybe we can learn from a little bit. I read an article yesterday that was like, yeah, what you got to do is moisten your beans before you grind them. And that they had done this like amazing study. And that it just, I don't know, it makes them grind less dustier and more yummier or something like that.
I like the flavored coffees. I'm not so into the cream and sugar, but tons of our viewers are, tons of our fans are. We had a lot of talk about lots of sugar and lots of cream.
But I'll tell you, my personal one is like, I like using a French press, and you got to put a little hot water in the pot, just a little bit, before you put the grounds in. And it just like, it releases the smell, and it really gives you this like amazing, like olfactory experience to layer on top of the taste and caffeine. And it's like the best part of it. And so anyway, so that's my hack. Just a little bit of hot water in the French press before you put your freshly ground, beans in it, or use a Keurig. I'm lazy.
Yeah, no, my hack is get a Keurig. So I think follow your advice, because you probably are more in the trenches of making a good coffee than I am.
Keurig's not bad.
True. It's popular for a reason.
40 cents a cup though. That's in bulk.
Good point.
I'm still on the rewards program, but I'm stocking up because I know that once I get that one free coffee, it's going to be like another year until I can get one again. It used to be every $20 you spent, you got a free cup of coffee.
Oh, wow. That was a good deal.
That was a great deal.
Yeah.
Can we have nothing?
Behind you.
Well, I think we got some answers from fans on their hacks. So let's see if anyone echoes sort of the theme we've been talking about like moistening the bean, moistening the grinds.
Let's talk craft. Exactly. Let's talk craft.
Making the perfect cup of coffee is super easy. So here's my life hack. Get your favorite iced coffee at any store. Get a cup full of ice. Put your coffee in. Put any of your favorite creamer, anything. Get caramel and or chocolate drizzle, or maybe even a flavored drizzle, whatever looks really good with your creamer. Put some cream on top and then drizzle that over the top, and you have a perfect cup of coffee.
It is an excellent treat. So it's iced coffee with more ice, more cream.
I can answer this with my mom. She loved coffee, but she always told me if you're making a cup of coffee, always clean out your thing. Always clean it out. Don't have a filter in there. No. Get a clean filter. You can do it two ways. You can do it the Keurig way, you got like a regular thing and it does it itself. And then she would do, I think it was 10 creams and 5 sugars. Yeah, it was like a cup of coffee, 10 creams, 5 sugars. It was perfect every time.
What's the point of anything? Just
she'll do a Keurig way, where she just use like a little cup, put it in there. She'll make it, or she would do it the traditional way, like a regular coffee thing. Yeah. And then she would put like the coffee stuff. She would get in the cup. Then she would use her creamer, and she would usually pour it in there until it tasted like hazelnut. Like she never really had like, okay, let me put this in there, put this in there. No, my mom literally, I don't know how she would eyeball it. She did eyeballing things with seasoning. She just knew. And then she would put like a few little things of sugar, and it was perfect every time.
I like where she started, which is you got to start off with everything clean.
Yeah,
and it's true.
So I never was really a big fan of coffee until I started watching Emma Chamberlain, and she has her own coffee line. So I bought that, and it's so much better than anything I've tasted.
So good ingredients, clean tools, and a little technique. That's what we got so far.
Yeah. It all depends on the roast. I mean, you could put a lot of creamer in, but you have to have a healthy medium because too much creamer might be a little too sweet. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, not too much junk.
Yeah, no, not too many.
You cream it up?
Hacks. What's the best method of making the perfect cup of coffee?
That is the question.
Get a Keurig? Duh.
All right.
Done. Skip all these steps.
It's kind of my wife's attitude. It's just like,
When it comes to coffee, freshness is key. So fresh ground is good, but fresh roasted is even better. It's like the difference between a fresh baked cookie and one that was baked a day ago. Completely different. My favorite is a Tanzanian pea berry that's been fresh roasted and then lightly crushed and cold brewed. Cold brewed doesn't kill any of the caffeine or the flavor, so you get that great punch, great flavor, and the greatest cup of coffee in my opinion. Fresh roasted, cold brewed.
I am salivating. He goes the distance. Well, speaking of going the distance, we have gone through all of our top answers. This is the answers that you guys voted for this week. But so now we got to pick one to be the very best. And you can do that by clicking the blue button on the bottom of your screen if you're on the website, or if you're on YouTube, just type vote and then the number corresponding to your favorite answer, right? There were people there who were like, to make great coffee, pour in tons of cream. Or to make great coffee, just, use a Keurig. Or there were other people who were like, to make great coffee, go into the Ecuadorian jungle and then pick some beans and then take them home and then roast them very carefully, in a used diaper. I don't even know.
Yeah, no, but there's the people who get into the science of it. Coffee hour.
Yeah.
Rev Wills. Congratulations, Rev Wills.
I got to agree. That was awesome. That was awesome. I was just like, I got to go and find a roastery. I don't think that there's one near me. When I used to go to San Francisco a lot, there was a roastery on every corner. When you would walk past it, you would get like a caffeine high without even drinking any coffee, just from the smell. But around here, it's like, I don't know. I'm going to do some searches later. Here in New Jersey, I don't know. They make good espressos everywhere, but where's the coffee come from? Anyway, Rev Wills, thank you very much. You're an artist of many genres, as you say, including caffeinating.
Yes, coffee is an art, famously. Rev Wills, we will see you in the finale of the big show, and you can continue to spread the gospel of the best cup of a roast, the dark roast, I think you said, right?
Yeah.
There you go. We'll see you there.
Record your own answer using the links below and make sure that you subscribe, follow, or register. That way you'll get all of our important daily announcements and you'll get every new QOTD right into your feed.
Thank you everyone who's watched, voted, and recorded so far this week. Remember, the top voted answers make it into our Thursday big show, so vote and record away.
So let us know, fans, what's your life hack for making the perfect cup of coffee?